Tom, Monica, this here is Joseph Scarpone. Back in 2015, the Marine Corps veteran who served overseas in Afghanistan died of an overdose. Since then, his parents, who live here in New Hampshire, have dedicated their lives to helping others overcome addiction, taking their fight all the way to the U.S. Supreme Court. For them, this settlement is half a decade in the making and long overdue.
Watching people die, knowing that this money's out there and it's available and that we just can't get access to it, it's been really hard on us.
Kay Scarpone says no amount of money can undo the devastation of the opioid crisis, fueled by the companies that pushed addictive and deadly drugs.
We will continue to fight with everything we have because we are the voice of our children who don't have a voice anymore.
5 years after the death of her son, the Kingston mother was tapped to be a member of the Victims Council in a lawsuit against Purdue Pharma, eventually sitting in on arguments at the U.S. Supreme Court.
To me, is probably one of the most amazing things I think I've ever done in my life, just to be in the Supreme Court in front of all those judges, listening to our argument.
The case hit a snag in the High Court, the justices rejecting a settlement deal just last year. Now a new agreement would send nearly $7.5 billion to cities and states around the country to fund drug treatment and prevention programs.
But we do know it's a better deal. It's a great deal. It's about $1 billion more than the other deal. And we're really excited to get that money flowing into our states.
Scarpone says the wait has been hard. Thousands more have died from overdoses since the deal fell through last year. Now individual states will have to sign on to the new agreement. New Hampshire's Attorney General's office tells News 9 it's reviewing the details.
And it's been 5 years, and we really need this money to come in. So hopefully New Hampshire's AG will take a look at the plan and be part of the settlement process. And when the term sheets come out, we would love to see what New Hampshire is going to be awarded.
And a key piece to this new settlement that wasn't in the old deal, the Sackler family, who operated Purdue Pharma for decades, including during the heights of the opioid crisis, will no longer have protection from future lawsuits. Ross Ketchke, WMUR News 9.